Welcome to day 44. We are heading out we're going to cross 19E and start heading up towards mile marker 420, where tomorrow night we'll get a hotel and then we'll have a zero on Saturday. It's 32 degrees, it's 7:30 in the morning. We're all packed up and ready to go. Bandit's investigating. We gotta hit it. Mama looks tired. At least she didn't yawn this time.
Nope, no yawns this time.
All right, we're gonna hit it. First water crossing of the day. That's 19E there. I'm not quite sure how we're going, but we'll see. All right, we're up here at 19E. Friday Hall.
Right there.
We gotta go over there without getting run over.
Yeah.
They fly on this road. Yeah, you got a whole bunch coming. I think they're trying to kill us. Good luck. That's crazy. What do you think, puppy? God. Good luck. Run for your life. Woo. Brutal. Here comes the sun popping over the mountains. Nice to see. It's a beautiful boy. All right, buddy. Got a nice meadow in the middle of the woods out here. A little wet. They had a couple footbridges. Pretty neat. You don't hear that horrible road anymore, so that's good. Well, nice view down here in the valley.
Good smells too, Bandit's sniffing away.
Yes, he is. And then up there, the big one, that was Hump Mountain from yesterday.
I came all the way down that.
That's a bad boy. Nice and still today.
Wasn't yesterday.
No, it was not.
Still down here. I don't know what it's like up there.
My tent went flying like a bowling ball across the woods earlier. Well, last night.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get going. Bandit says it's time to go. Carrie just noticed all of these thorny bushes are starting to leaf out up here. I saw a little bit down bottom where we camped last night. Nothing like this. I don't know if that's the thing of the day, or yeah, you can see it all through that area, all the green in there. That's what they're all thorn bushes. So I don't know if that's what's happening today or just because this spot gets a lot of sun. It does smell like spring. It does. It's in beautiful mountains. I think somebody's living down there. Sure looks like a truck flashing lights. Huh.
Down in the valley?
Yeah. Oh, they go to birds, baby.
They're singing our song.
They are. All right. That is a beautiful old oak. Yep. All right, Bandit. You're not a cow today. Eating all your grass. All right. No bow. I love the way the sun hits his fur. Well, we're a couple miles north of 19E. We're in another devastated area again. This is crazy. Just dominoes all over the place. Brush fire season's here. I don't know about this year, but next year this stuff will be so dry. Ooh. I don't know. It just shocks your senses to see it. It just doesn't. You can't fathom it when you see so much. I doubt the camera's doing it justice. I mean, it could be, but. Yep. All right, buddy. Gotta get yourself around that root ball. All right. We're passing by Isaac Cemetery out here. There's a road on the other side that comes up. Some nice flowers here. Most of them have nice flowers.
Yeah.
All the way up there. It's fenced off so Bandit can't get in. That's good. Alrighty. Here you go, Oliver. Tell Daddy that's what you need. Just cleaning up all the brush. Nice. Oh, they got a little bobcat in here too. Clearing it all out. Working as a team. Nice. Must be clearing it for something. Yeah, I know. Bobcat with a big tree. Nice. We did it.
We did it.
400 miles.
Woo!
Big time. It's a good place to do it in, too. We're in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done with Carolina, too. That might have been the official sign yesterday. I think we dipped into it for a little bit today. 400 miles.
400.
It's hard to believe. I can't believe it.
It's amazing.
It is. Think about that. 400 miles on foot.
On foot.
Northbound.
Carrying your life.
Carrying your whole world right on your back. You can't beat that. All right. Got Jones Falls up there. There's a lot of down trees over there. I don't think you can really get to it. I think we just got the necessity. Bandit's already taken off on the AT. He don't even care. Huh? Do a selfie with the waterfalls, but you can't see them.
No.
You might be able to hear it in the
They're right
background.
behind your head.
400.
400.
I'm going to play some David Bowie for her later. She's going to dance. All right. I think this is called the Elk River. Looks like this one breached too. Now to me, on the map, it looks like we just dipped into North Carolina back there for about 30 seconds. So, either that sign was the official, or we just did it, but we're done with North Carolina, I believe. That gives us two states in the books. As we continue northbound. Yeah, that river's on this side all the way up into here. Here's debris from towns. Little children's toys. This bank's 10 feet on my right. And that made it all the way up into here. I can't imagine that. You look at that river now, it's just a small trickle. I mean, it's still moving, but you would never. I can't, you got propane tanks, for God's sakes. I have no idea how many miles it is to the nearest road. Looks like part of a kid's pool. In the middle of all that mess, you got some flowers. Crazy. Those boards and all that debris, that's 15 feet up that tree. That's amazing. And that tree's still standing there too. Looks like part of a fence pole or a phone pole. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Plus, not to mention all this is down too. Nothing but sand up here. And all of that. All up there. And all down there. Crazy. Yeah, we were talking about trees before. Trees getting knocked down, flooded in towns. These are people's homes out here in the woods. I don't know if they survived or not. That's serious stuff. That's crazy when you think about it. There's children's toys, there's man's boots, mailboxes, you name it. That's horrible. I hope they're all alright. Alright, it's about 10 minutes to 1. We just wrapped up lunch just up on the trail. We just pulled off in the shade. 65 degrees. Feels like it's 95.
Yeah, it's hot. Shed a few layers.
400 miles in. Feeling good. All done with North Carolina. 2 states down, 12 to go.
Who did 400 miles today? These guys.
These guys. All right. Northbound and down. Here we go. Mountain Air Falls. Cool little spot to get a drink for the pup. I didn't need any water. Carrie didn't need any water. Nice little place. If I can do this without falling. And you got the big falls up top. Nice cold mountain water. Ain't nothing like it. That whole top is gone. It's all down here. The whole thing. That's crazy. It's a nice tribute to someone's pops. Sad. It is. Nice. There's yesterday. So the one on the right, the little one, is Little Hump.
That's where we had lunch.
We had lunch there, and then Hump is the one on the left.
And that's where we almost got blown over walking up it.
That's when we hiked down that whole thing over there.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, and now we're way over here. Having a good old time. We're about 15 minutes from camp. It's going to be 3:30 in the afternoon. 70 degrees. And we're going to have a hot coffee and a Milky Way. And she's having a Snickers. Life is good.
Bandit said I'll have a bowl of water. Extra ice.
Extra water. Make it chocolate. All right. So we're at Upper Laural. I don't know if it's the campsite or the brook or the bridge. This is running through. We're going to go a few hundred yards down trail. Find ourselves a site. Got some cascading water. Tuck it under some rhododendrons. We're going to have a good old time.
That's right.
All right, we just had a coffee and a chocolate bar and scoped out the area. Bandit says that this is ridiculous.
It's time for bed.
He said, I'm tired of moving. All right. All right for now. Got another nice campsite tonight. Get to listen to this all night, just babbling along. That was a great place to soak your feet over there, let me tell you. That felt good. Ice cold. Just kept flowing by. Keeps coming right on by here. And we're right there. And the Appalachian Trail. It's right on the other side of that tree. About 3.5 feet. Right over there. Right in front of that big one. That's close to the highway. And then way out there, that little blue speck, that, not too bad. Way out there. Alrighty, that's the end of day 44. Yeah, 45 minutes says hi, everybody. He says good night. I'm sleeping. He's all sprawled out here. He's a king. He's the king.
He's the king.
400 miles today. That was a big deal. Big deal.
Huge.
Huge. So you're all done with North Carolina.
We're all done with North Carolina.
Favorite thing in North Carolina?
Oh. Not the tent sites.
No, not at tent sites. One tent site, the very first one. I can't think of the name of the place.
Yeah.
It was down by the what do you call it? The shelter was pushed way back, and the tent sites were down below, and we ended up along the edge of the trail, right behind the rhododendrons.
Yeah. It was right after we crossed the Georgia-North Carolina line.
That one was pretty cool for tent sites. Been tough to get a level. There's no level tent sites in North Carolina.
No.
Well, not with a big tent. If you had one
person
for sure, 2 maybe, 3's tough.
It is.
3's tough. Georgia, you take the cake on that so far. Georgia, you did good with that.
I'm trying to think. Because we were in and out of North Carolina.
It was tough to tell
and
where
Tennessee,
you were.
yeah. But
a lot of the Smokies was good.
Yeah.
I think Clingman's Dome's actually North Carolina.
You think so?
I think it might be. Part of the Highlands, I think, was in North Carolina yesterday.
In and out of the highlands, yeah. Those were nice. Those were gorgeous.
That was. I mean, it started on the Tennessee side, but I think we ended up in Carolina.
Yeah.
They did an awesome job cleaning up from that storm.
Wow, yeah.
That's brutal.
There was one area that was just completely devastated, and the rework that they did and the treadway that they put in, phenomenal.
My least favorite was that walk around for Iron Mountain.
Oh my God.
That was brutal.
That was awful.
That little half mile cutoff between 107 and 107. Oh, that was brutal.
It was straight up
That was tough.
and straight down.
That was tough. And it was soaking wet.
And muddy.
Oh.
You were sliding.
Oh. I've never flopped around so many times on the ground.
Oh, you know what I really liked?
What?
That last tent site that we went past. What was it in the
I'm not sure.
Dolly?
All the Dolly Flats or Flat.
Doll Flats or something? Yeah.
That would've been
Those
nice.
were really pretty.
That was nice.
Yeah.
3 deer there. We didn't even know it.
Yeah, we were walking 4. It was three adults and a baby.
Yep.
Bandit just kind of looked when they jumped.
Yep. And they all leapt out into the woods. Yep. And we saw a red fox today.
Yep. He was running up the hill away from us. He's like, "Oh my God, it's people! I'm out of here." He was really pretty though.
Yep.
Bright red, white tail, black ring around the tail. So beautiful.
Yep. It's the kind to draw a picture of.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it for today. Whoop. That's it for today. See you back out there tomorrow. Peace.